Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have the newest EZA Dokkan Festival exclusive units, our boy EZA Spirit Bomb Sword Rage Trunks, and oh boy, did he need this EZA. They gave him one, and he's pretty damn good. I think it's going to be pretty often that he is going to hit like a monster truck. So, for starters, we have a billion orbs on the field. Does this Vegeta have Realm of Gods? I don't think he does until he awakens into God Vegeta, but there's an awful lot of rainbow orbs here. I mean, I guess that's Goten's presence. 3, 6, 7. There we go. Boom. Okay, so that's 7 key orbs. So Trunks gets 20% attack and defense per orb, and if he gets 7 or more, he's super effective against all types. Basically, just GGing whatever enemy you're fighting, unless it's, you know, something super difficult. So, that Bardock is a great unit to have with the Trunks, by the way. 2.49 is pretty good, because Bardock is giving him a support type buff, plus he's a Super Saiyan Fierce Battle unit. Those are basically Trunks' 2 main attack links, Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle. So, you know, you get the 2 of those going, and that's going to be pretty good for him. Okay, cool. This is an easy rotation for me to just sort of stall for time right here. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the next rotation. Now, I did bring the 50% support Kabe, but the only issue with that is we got him in a bad opening slot, as in he was in slot number 7, and Trunks, in order for that Kabe to be super effective with this Trunks, which he's going to be because he creates red orbs, or SCR orbs. Oh, well, okay, never mind. He was in front of Trunks, which is what we want, so then we could do that. If Kabe is in front of Trunks, he's going to create a whole bunch of int orbs, and then if Trunks is afterwards, he's going to change all those SCR into int, and then we get this right here. So Trunks starts out, he's at 49k defense. Let's go ahead and grab this, and it's going to go up quite a bit. So yeah, 200k defense at that point, in fact. Obviously, a ridiculously high and a ridiculously good number. 4.22. So that is the effect that Kabe will have on this Trunks. I mean, quite honestly, you could probably just run them on rotation together. The only issue with that is if it, like that, I couldn't have put Kabe first right there because all the int orbs, like I couldn't select orbs with Kabe without hitting those int orbs. So it probably would work better if Kabe was on the opposite rotation. And then, you know, he could create a bunch of STR orbs, which you hopefully could sort of, you know, save some of them for your boy EZA Rage Trunks, and then he can just go to town. And, you know, because he's doing immense, he does raise Superclass Allies attack by 30% for 1 turn, so he's going to provide more damage to the team just from the actual attacks that he's got. 12 key multiplier is 140%, which is, I mean, typical. Coming up soon is where pretty much every Dokkan Festival exclusive started to have 150%, or if it's a rare one like Blue Gogeta or Tech Vegeta Blue or STR Rose, they got 160%, right? It was like, I think like it was Super 17 might have been the last EZA, like, or the last Dokkan Festival exclusive that had 140%. Actually, I think it was Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I think Super Saiyan 3 Broly also has like 140%. I mean, but he works a little bit different because he's a nuker, right? No, Broly is at 150%. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be able to get the 7 orbs. I mean, there we go. And like, this is a lot. That's a good amount of orbs. So 118k, I mean, definitely could be better, but it's still a decent number. I actually would like to finish this Gogeta off right here. And then that way, Kabe would be able to transform orbs, and I doubt we would finish off Blue Gogeta in 1 turn. Then all those SCR orbs would carry over for Trunks in the next rotation, right? Trunks is just going to be insanely powerful. He'll hit harder on an additional super attack because of the fact that he is raising all allies attack. Wow, that was a pretty good. And okay, so keep in mind that he would have given the other 2 units on rotation quite a bit of extra damage. So that would have been really good. Okay, so, yep, there we go. So we transform all those STR orbs right there. The only thing is, I'm going to have to get, yeah, we'll do this. It sucks that I had to get that int orb right there, but then I could clear out a lot of those tech orbs next turn. The other good thing, too, is that because we're fighting Blue Gogeta now, what's going to happen is Trunks, so Trunks already changes STR to int, but now, because there's a Realm of God's enemy, he will change tech, physical, or AGL orbs, one of the 3 at random, to rainbow. So they made that mechanic very good because he can't turn STR and int into rainbow. They excluded those. So it's only AGL, physical, and tech. So that means against a Realm of God's enemy, he will always be double orb changing, which is obviously a godly ability. You know, double orb changing is OP, really. Okay, so let's see how this... Yeah. Okay, so he changed the... Oh, this is perfect, actually, because I could do... Oh, damn. I was really hoping I could get those physical orbs. Oh, but you know what I could do? I could just do this. I came prepared. Yeah, sure did. All right, well... I mean, there's too many rainbow orbs on the field, unfortunately. But we could still get quite a few orbs there. All right, and that puts him at 200k. Oh, that's the same amount of orbs we had before. I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate. But, I mean, this was still a pretty good run here. This was the Super Saiyan category team. And Trunks looked pretty good. 4.2 million, and then he's super effective against all types. Obviously is disgustingly OP, right? Alright guys, so we are in another event. We are on the Vegeta Family team, and then with this Majin Vegeta, we are able to do a similar kind of setup as the Cabe from before, but I'll show why this isn't going to work next turn, because the way the orbs changed, I mean, I pretty much have to have Trunks go first, right? Because I can't have Vegeta get anything other... I mean, I guess I could do that. Okay, but I do want to show this. I want to show that Trunks would have to be first for this to properly work. But we, like, you know, if you have an STR orb changer around, it's just going to get, like, very, very ridiculous with this Trunks. I mean, like, and that Majin Vegeta, another EZA unit, he's so damn good. Like, you do want to run that Majin Vegeta, right? So, like, you know, running him on the team, you're further enhancing Trunks, where, like, turn 1, 3.7 million, super effective against all types. Like, there's not a lot of units in the game that could do that. Like, that what Trunks just did right there, like, he is insane. And especially if you are doing this where you're getting an STR orb changer here to help Trunks out, Trunks is then also going to become rather good defensively. For even something like the Legendary Goku event, like, you know, at 200k defense, Trunks would be taking double-digit damage from Int UI Goku's normal attacks. So, you know, like, he's no slouch. So I like, you know, at first, like, I saw Trunks info and I was like, yeah, he seems pretty good. And then I used him on the private server showcase. It's like, yeah, he's really good. He's really good. But now I'm using him more, and it's just like, nah, he's fucking broken. He's insane. He's super damn good. So, I mean, this is great. EZA, I mean, I can't ever do a video on one of these EZA units and then just, like, you know, just be very happy. Like, this is what it's all about. Taking this Trunks, who has been bad for a long time. I mean, when he first came out, the Trunks was godly, right? And, like, him and Merge Zamasu had, like, the best leader skills in the game at the time. But nowadays, oh, yeah, see? There we go. There we go. There we go. So our boy Trunks is going to be looking pretty damn good right there. So we'll go ahead and do that. I mean, the other thing about this Majin Vegeta creating orbs the way he does is that's also going to help out LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You know, on the Vegeta Family team, you know, we're going to be able to get a lot of orbs for him because, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you get either STR orbs or you get rainbow orbs, and then he is absolutely dominant as well. So, like, the Vegeta Family team, this was a nice buff for the Vegeta Family team, honestly. I mean, you did have that one EZA father-son Gallic Gun Rage Trunks, who is, like, one of the only, like, strong supports on this team. I mean, you do have, like, Braw, like, AGL Super Vegeta, I guess the Int, Xeno Vegeta, who we did bring for the Vegeta Family category support. I mean, him and the Goku, they need to awaken. I know a lot of people want them to awaken to Xeno Super Saiyan 4, but I do not. I want them to stay base and then release Dokkan Festival exclusive Xeno Super Saiyan 4s. That would be better. I mean, I know at that point, it's like, oh, well, it's going to be harder for players to get. And it's like, unfortunately, I'm going to respond with, so what? Would we rather the Xeno Super Saiyan 4s be really good support units or some of the best damn units in the game as Dokkan Fest exclusives? What would you rather have? Like, the Super Saiyan 4s are always hype. I mean, the Xeno Super Saiyan 4s would sell like crazy. Like, it would be a ridiculously hyped time. So I do not want to see them awaken into Super Saiyan 4s. A lot of people's theory with that, by the way, of those Xeno base Goku and Vegeta transforming into Super Saiyan 4 is because it's the cover art of Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. And they go, you know, Super Saiyan 4, obviously, many times during the story mode. But, again, I respond with, who cares? We need them as Dokkan Fest exclusives. And Heroes Dokkan Festival exclusives are coming. Looks like we're going to finish Jiren off on this turn. I mean, we still got a couple of good rotations with Trunks. There's still a few more teams I would like to look at this Trunks on. Because, again, he's on, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 category teams, which is quite good. All right, guys, so now we are on the future category team, and I've gotten pretty lucky, honestly, I would say, with the way these rotations have been breaking out, because this is pretty much what I want, is Mai here with our boy Trunks. Now, let me do... I mean, the only thing is, like, there's all these physical orbs and int orbs on the field, but here, I'll do this right here. Yeah, all those physical and int orbs were all over the field, but not really in good positions. Oh, you know what? I should have... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and waste all these orb changes right here, because I should have did that, because that red orb up there, I changed that, and then that one orb being changed is gonna get Trunks, like, an extra, like, 7 orbs over there. Yeah, so... All right, let's see what he gets turn 1. Being linked up with Mai is good because Mai, of course, has Fierce Battle. Does Mai have Messenger from the future? I think that's only Trunks and Cell. She might have that, though. Let me double check. Yeah, that's only Trunks and Cell that have Messenger from the future. I mean, Mai, I feel like, probably, like, based on the description, could count, right? Like, I guess. Mai has Dismal Future. She's got Fierce Battle. I mean, but still, Fierce Battle, 15% plus the 40% from Time Traveler support. So she is going to be one of the best DM supports for that Trunks for sure. This is a pretty decent rotation, but I think I can actually avoid killing Cooler right here. Typically on these showcases, right, like, I try and go semi-slow, but, like, you know, all of my units are rainbowed, so, like, you know, using the proper units to showcase some of these guys, it just becomes very difficult sometimes, because this is the problem is the 4-stage EZA or Dokkan Fest events, right? Like, they really have got to make Dokkan Festival events like 5 stages. It's like, keep the difficulty the way it is, it's fine. I don't really care. I mean, Dokkan events are obviously not intended to be difficult at this point, but I really would like them to add an extra stage for a lot of these places. That's what they do have to do. Wow, we finished that Cooler off right there anyway. Okay. I actually was looking away, and then I look back, it's like, oh, we finished them. Okay. Wow, damn, I wish I hadn't used, okay, well, I mean, we've been rolling through the whole time with Trunks getting just 1 billion orbs every time. Oh, well, that's still 7 right there. I mean, see, here's why Trunks' EZA, 133k, was just that. This is why Trunks' EZA was so damn good, right? It's just like when Kefla Dokkan Awakened, when she went, you know, Super Saiyan Kefla to Super Saiyan 2. As Super Saiyan Kefla, she would only get buffs from physical type orbs. Then as Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, she gets buffed from all orbs. They did the same thing with Trunks. You know, he used to only get buffs from int type orbs. Now he gets buffed from any orb, which is it's such a big difference, because then we're factoring in rainbow orbs and everything else, and it just becomes so good, so damn good. So I am very pleased that they made that proper change to our boy Trunks like that. Okay. So, I definitely cannot, I can avoid finishing this Cooler off right here. I'm not going to be able to get the most amount of orbs right here, but that'll be okay. Oh, well, I think we can get a lot of STR orbs, actually. I just want to get, a bunch of good attack stats for Trunks. And then we probably will go for, like, a really big attack set with him. You know, AGL Pan supering before, LRB Pan, you know, pretty much almost a full field of orbs. And then Trunks just nuking away like a devastating beast. You know, we'll probably do that on the Hybrid Saiyan team / Bond of Master and Disciple team, because that team would be good, because you can also have whatchamacallit, Kid Gohan on there, the 50% support, and then of course you can also have whatchamacallit, you know, SCR Kabe could be on that team for more orb creation. Like, you could just do a whole lot. Although I suppose actually, it probably would really work best on the future team, because the future team you could put B-Pan on there, and you also do have Mai, and that, I think that would actually work a little bit better. Okay, so we're actually going to try that. Alright, so we will... I need Mai to go first right there. I am actually going to go ahead and use an item, and then we will get all these int-type orbs. Trunks just continues to... I mean, we haven't really struggled in the orb department, right? I mean, I haven't been fighting Realm of Gods enemies every time. I mean, Gogeta Blue is Realm of Gods, Jiren was Realm of Gods, but this is not a Realm of Gods enemy. I like to mix it up, right? If a unit is really strong against a certain type, I want to get some fights against them in the video, but then I also want to fight opponents that are not Realm of Gods. 3.53, pretty good. Goodbye, Cooler. Alright guys, so we are back on the future team, which, because of how good Tech Trunks' leader skill is, I was able to put, you know, Kabe, AGL Pan, and then of course, you know, everything else we needed in order to get this insane attack stat here. Got some orb changing items. So we're going to get everything except for 2 orbs here, just 2 rainbow orbs here. That's fine. I don't care to get like the absolute pinnacle that Trunks can get. Just that close is fine for me. We also have Int Mai here. Of course, because she's giving the 40% time traveler buff, as well as fierce battle 15%, which is very good. Should put her above Int Kid Gohan, although Kid Gohan is going to be creating Int Orbs, which is really valuable for Trunks. So that is a combo I didn't show here that could be good. 227k for our boy Trunks. And let's see how much damage our boy does with the active skill. 6.79. Balanced. Very balanced. Oh! Pretty good. Alright guys, so while I'm finishing up this event, I was able to get a pretty fun rotation here. We have the triple Spirit Bomb Sword Rage Trunks rotation going up against Spirit Bomb Sword Rage Trunks. And I still have these orb changing items, so we can go ahead and get a fun attack stat for our boy right here. Spirit Bomb Sword Rage Trunks. I'm probably just going to go ahead and do this. And, well, actually, I could get every orb here. I mean, I probably really should give this to Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks, since this is his video. This is without support, but we do have... this is every orb on the field. Yeah, it is. Okay, so pretty good. Let's see what our boy Trunks is up to there. 227k. Definitely a number I will definitely take. And then all 3 of these Spirit Bomb Swords out. I love that. I love that so much. All right, so we'll end with this attack stat, and then we'll take a look at Trunks' info. And he is at 5.74. Pretty good. And again, I will see you later, Trunks, my boy. Alright, so this is Blade of Hope and Dreams, Super Saiyan Trunks Future. I mean, it's, yeah, the names for Trunks are just horrible. I mean, this guy should at least be Super Saiyan Rage, the Dragon Ball Heroes name. And then even furthermore, I kind of feel like they could separate the Spirit Bomb Sword versions of these characters. But, you know, whatever. His leader skill is Super Class Key 3 and 100% of stats. Honestly, not that good, but I suppose you could maybe find value in that. Maybe an Extreme Super Battle Road, Dokkan Battlefield, and you could probably do an interesting team in Extreme Super Battle Road with 2 of these Trunkses. His super attack is the Final Hope Slash, which does immense, greatly lowers defense, and raises Super Class allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. His passive skill, Light of Miracles, changes STR Key Spheres to Int Key Spheres. Then he gets 20% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. Then he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, STR and Int excluded, to rainbow key spheres when there is a Realm of Gods category enemy. And then he also is super effective against all types if he gets 7 or more key spheres. So he's just an animal. They did a really, really good job with him. You know, the most important part of it now is the fact that any key sphere obtained gives him that attack and defense. I mean, he just got a massive power buff with his EZA. His links are Golden Warrior, Messenger from the Future, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Dismal Future, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. I would say, I wish these Spirit Bomb Sword Rage units, they really should have swapped Royal Lineage for over in a Flash. I think that would have been very good there. Then his 12 key multiplier is 140%, which is fine. And then our boy is on 500 different category teams, of course, as a Dokkan Fest exclusive Saiyan unit. She's on the Hybrid Saiyan team, which, just gets 1 more insane unit added to it. And what's new? The Future team, same thing. I mean, Future. I talked about this during the 5-year anniversary, like, all of these ridiculous buffs for the Future team, and then, like, every EZA upcoming is going to be for the Future category as well, right? Blue Vegeta, Trunks, Vegito Blue, and AGL Rose. Like, it's just, Future just gets so buffed in the year 2020. Then he's also on Time Travelers. Same thing as Future, just so insane, all the buffs. Then down here, he is on I believe this is the Vegeta Family team, which, just got this Tech Blue Vegeta, another orb changer, so you can run him on the team with Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks. That would work very well. Then he's also over here on the Super Saiyan category team, which we did look at him on. Love that Super Saiyan category team, and he's just another buff for it, which is really good. Then he's down here on the Bond of Master and Disciple team. Recently got some really powerful units. This team is really good for Trunks, right? Because, again, you got the Goku and Vegeta. You've also got Kabe. You also have Int Kid Gohan. So you just have a million strong, powerful orb changers on here to help Trunks really get his. And then finally, he is on the Revenge category, Bardock's team, which is good because I do like that category getting a little bit stronger. You know, some of the newer categories, they are good, but they're not really that big. So, you know, they kind of could get extra units. So there we go. There is our boy Enraged Trunks, an amazing EZA. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.